Guadalcanal, the battle for Henderson Field puts you in command of the 1st Marine Division, supported by the 164th American Army Regiment and the Cactus Air Force protecting Henderson Field from Japanese forces. The 5th in the vaunted Valiant Defense series, this game follows the model of the very popular Pavlov's House, with critical decisions being made on the tactical and operational levels. The game centers on the key events that occurred from October 23rd through the 26th of 1942. During that time, the U.S. forces came under attack by Japanese ground forces along the southern Lunga perimeter and the Guadalcanal River, from the air with attacks launched from Rabaul and bombardment missions from the sea. You command counters representing the rifles, NCOs, officers, medics, forward observers, and weapons teams trying to stave off the Japanese infantry, officers, bushi, infiltrators, and veterans of the Chinese wars supported by knee mortars and a tank company. Each turn is split into 3 phases, starting with the USMC card phase. You draw operational cards based on the difficulty level selected. The cards provide 2 options and you select one, from dealing with aerial missions to ordering artillery fire and commanding Marines protecting the airfield. This is followed by the Imperial Japanese Army card and counter phase, where you draw and resolve 3 cards per turn. Here, 4 waves of Japanese soldiers in ever-increasing difficulty come closer to Henderson Field, with each wave culminating with a banzai card. This represents a banzai charge, an all-out attempt to break through the defensive lines and seize Henderson Field. In addition, other cards cover the food shortages of the U.S. forces, the attack by the 1st Independent Tank Company at the Guadalcanal River, the bombardment mission by the light cruiser Yura, and the final desperate assault by Colonel Oka's forces, which signaled the end of the battle. And finally, in the USMC counter phase, where you make the tactical decisions for your soldiers to fend off the Japanese assaults. You only have so many available moves and actions to position your forces, resupply your soldiers, and recover from exhaustion and disruption. You can choose from 4 difficulty levels and employ a variety of optional rules ranging from fog of war, event, and Imperial Japanese Army tactics. Variant cards can be mixed into the Imperial Japanese Army deck to create more uncertainty, allowing for repeated play which cannot be predicted. There are also options for 2- and 3-player cooperative play. Guadalcanal, the battle for Henderson Field, is a thrilling, challenging, decision-heavy solitaire game that covers the most crucial historical events during the most pivotal land battle of the Pacific War.